GPT Image 2.0 just dropped, and it's a different category of model, not just better images. It now renders long blocks of multilingual text cleanly inside an image. It reasons about image structure before it generates. It's built on the O series, so it actually thinks first. And it can output full infographics, comic panels with text, realistic UI mockups, character sheets from multiple angles, all in one pass. That's a lot to claim. So I'm testing it on VosuAI, where it's already live, and comparing it directly to Nano Banana 2, Nano Banana Pro, and Seedream 5 Lite on the same prompts. Quick context if you haven't seen my previous videos on Vosu. It's an all-in-one platform where you access 150 plus AI models under one subscription. Image generation, video generation, audio, upscaling, 3D, all in one place. They add new models fast. So we start in AI Studio, left sidebar AI Image. You'll see a bunch of models listed across the top tabs. We select GPT Image 2.0. The description says retouch, replace, and refine all with a single prompt. That's basically the whole pitch. We'll see if it holds up. I'm starting text only, so we're testing the base generation quality first. First test, photorealism. The prompt is a mirror selfie of a young woman in a nostalgic early 2000s bedroom. Harsh flash photography, retro grain and period-accurate details in the room and the outfit. Worth noting, I'm using a JSON formatted prompt here. I'm setting the aspect ratio to 16:9 and hitting generate. Okay, look at this. The NSYNC poster, the Hilary Duff on the wall, the boombox, the beaded curtain, the lip glosses on the vanity, every single element from the JSON came through. The flash photography effect reads exactly right. The anime cat shirt is clean. This is a strong first result. Second test is image-to-image photorealism. I'm uploading a real photo of a person and asking GPT Image 2.0 to keep their face exactly as is, while completely changing the context. Navy business suit, studio backdrop with vignette, 3-point lighting, 3:4 aspect ratio, and generate. That face is consistent. The lighting setup is there. You can see the rim light separating the hair from the background. The skin texture reads natural. The suit fabric looks like actual fabric. This result is good enough to use as a real headshot. Strong image-to-image performance. Next test is about two things at once. First, structured composition. I'm also uploading a new reference image, different person, so we're testing face consistency a second time. Next, we need a prompt. A magazine cover is a layered scene. Text behind a person, a physical object on a shelf, multiple small elements placed in specific positions across the frame. The cover has large, bold GPT Image 2.0 text in a serif font and small structured metadata in the corners. Same parameters, generate. The character looks perfect and consistent, and the text is perfect as well. GPT Image 2.0 in a large serif font, the person layered correctly in front of it. And look at the bottom corner. Issue number, date, a functional barcode, price, every piece of metadata is there and readable. This tests one of the more unusual things GPT Image 2.0 can do, generating multiple images from a single prompt. I'm asking for a full brand kit for a fictional company called Yo-Yo-Yo. Logos, color system, typography, product photography, packaging, retail application, and brand world editorial strip, all in one output. No uploads, pure text to image. Setting 4:3 and generating. 10 panels, one prompt. Look at what's here. A full logo system with 4 color variants, a color palette with labeled hex codes, typography specimens, geometric graphic language, product photography, packaging mockups, retail and merch application, and a brand world editorial strip. Next one's about artistic style and compositing. I'm uploading a reference photo of a woman and asking the model to blend her profile silhouette with a layered forest scene, classic double exposition, fine art treatment, charcoal tones, fog, pine trees, transparent overlays, 16:9 and generate. This is one of the cleanest double expositions I've seen from any image model. The profile edge is sharp where it needs to be, and the forest bleeds into the silhouette naturally. This doesn't look generated, it looks like something you'd see framed on a gallery wall. Short prompt this time, just generate a realistic desktop screenshot of Adobe Premiere. No extra detail. This tests whether the model actually knows the interface well enough to reconstruct it from memory. Pure text to image, 16:9 and generate. Look at this. The timeline has color-coded clips with audio waveforms, the source and program monitors have actual footage in them, the menu bar reads File, Edit, Clip, Sequence, Markers, Correct Order. The project panel shows clip thumbnails with file names. You could screenshot this and show it to someone who uses Premiere every day, and they'd believe it. That's how good the detail is here. Last solo test before the comparison, and this one stacks multiple capabilities at once. The prompt asks for a 3D cartoon-style isometric scene of Apple's campus with real stock data for April 21st, 2026 built directly into it. Cinema 4D aesthetic, rounded models, PBR materials, soft lighting, plus stock price range, trend charts, and ticker text all rendered cleanly inside the scene. 4.3 and generate. Well, here we go. Apple Park from above, isometric cartoon style. iPhone 16 Pro, AirPods, Apple Watch, MacBook Air, all sitting around the campus as product displays. Every single data point readable and correctly formatted. All right, solo tests are done. Now let's see how GPT Image 2.0 actually holds up against the competition. Make sure you're in the AI Playground and that the Image tab is selected at the top. Then hit Select Model and pick all four: Nano Banana 2, GPT Image 2.0, Nano Banana Pro, and Seedream 5 Lite. The prompt is a cinematic fine art portrait, solitary figure against a deep crimson to burnt orange gradient, strong backlit silhouette, reflective floor, minimal composition, 4K medium format look. I'm uploading the same reference image, and generate. For results, same prompt. GPT Image 2.0 on the left, the gradient reads exactly right. The figure has visible detail, the reflection on the floor is clean, the atmospheric depth is there. Nano Banana 2 goes heavier on the silhouette, loses some figure definition. Seedream 5 Lite holds the warm tones well, but the composition feels slightly less controlled. We don't see the entire silhouette. Nano Banana Pro is clean and polished, but the scene reads more flat, less atmospheric depth than GPT's version. GPT Image 2.0 wins this round. Round 2 is illustration style. The prompt is a vintage 1950s travel poster of the Amalfi Coast. This tests illustration quality and, importantly, whether the models correctly render the destination text on the poster. 4K, 916, and generate. All four landed well on this one. GPT Image 2.0 has the Amalfi Coast, Italy text clean and correctly placed. The lemon framing reads exactly like a vintage poster, and the composition feels the most finished. Nano Banana 2 is genuinely close. The typography is solid, the detail on the coastline is sharp, and the color palette is warm and accurate. Seedream 5 Lite skips the title text entirely, but delivers a beautiful illustrated scene. Nano Banana Pro has strong pencil texture, but the composition feels less structured, and it skips the title as well. Tough round between Nano Banana 2 and GPT, but GPT Image 2.0 edges it. The text rendering and the overall poster finish are cleaner. Round 4 is back to photorealism, 4K, 916, and generate. The results are closer this time. GPT Image 2.0 and Nano Banana 2 both held the face well. The expression reads right, the puppy is being held correctly. Nano Banana Pro is also solid, the winter tones are slightly colder, and the detail on the puppy's fur is clean. Seedream 5 Lite falls noticeably behind the others here. Hard to pick a clear winner between the top three, but Nano Banana Pro edges it slightly. The skin texture and overall sharpness are a small step ahead. Round 4 tests something more complex, reading a 2D architectural floor plan and generating a full interior design presentation board from it. One large main image of the living and dining area at the top, 3 smaller panels below, master bedroom, home office, and a 3D top-down view of the layout. 3 models got the structure right, Seedream didn't. Between the top 3 it's close, but GPT Image 2.0 takes it. The panel layout is the most precise, and the style consistency across all 4 images is the tightest. Round 5 is a marketing poster, a full commercial brief for an artisan cold brew launch. Brand name, product name, tagline, pricing, campaign dates, and a QR code section, 916 and generate. Seedream 5 Lite delivers a decent coffee ad, but the layout lacks the premium restraint the brief asked for. It reads more generic than artisan. Nano Banana Pro goes for a cleaner, more illustrative approach. Mountain line art, elegant typography, vivid hierarchy. Feels refined. Nano Banana 2 packs in the most information. Pricing modules, promotions, flavor descriptors, campaign dates, QR code, all visible and structured. Very complete execution. GPT Image 2.0 is the most editorial of the four. The photorealistic coffee glass, the forest texture behind it, the gold accents, and the typography feel like they came out of an actual design studio. All three top models handled this well, but GPT Image 2.0 edges it. Next comparison round, and a different kind of test. I'm uploading a real photo of a person and asking all four models to transform them into a Pixar-style 3D animated character while keeping the face, pose, outfit, and environment consistent. Nano Banana 2 does a good job. Clean 3D look, the face reads well, but it sits closer to a realistic photo than full Pixar. Nano Banana Pro nails it. Smooth subsurface skin, expressive eyes, the subtle stylization that makes Pixar characters feel alive. This is the most accurate to the brief. It looks like it belongs in a studio feature film. Seedream 5 Lite went further into cartoon territory. Exaggerated features, bigger eyes, almost like a children's storybook character. Honestly, really charming, and the stylization is confident. Different interpretation, but a fun one. GPT Image 2.0 struggles here. It kept the person too realistic. The 3D stylization barely shows. Compared to the others, it looks like a slightly processed photo rather than an animated character. This round goes to Nano Banana Pro. Round 7, Game Concept Art, a full character sheet for a sci-fi space explorer called LT Park. This is one of the most text-heavy and structurally demanding prompts of the whole test. All four actually delivered here. Nano Banana 2 gets the front and back views right, the nameplate is clean, the drone detail lands in the correct position. Seedream 5 Lite is the weakest of the four this time. Some of the text elements are missing, and the layout feels less complete than the others. Nano Banana Pro is impressive. The biography text block is there, the variant thumbnails, the drone label, the studio backdrop, dense and well-structured. GPT Image 2.0 matches it and pulls slightly ahead. The character biography reads correctly, the layout hierarchy is the most legible, and the cinematic lighting on the suit gives it a proper game studio feel. Strong round across the board. GPT takes it. Round 8, UI design, a gaming console UI called VosuAI. Neon gradient styling, multiple screenshots showing different sections, invented game titles only, no real IP. This is a pure structured layout and UI rendering test. GPT Image 2.0 is the only one that actually interpreted multiple screenshots correctly. It generated a grid of different UI screens showing the full interface across sections. Clear winner before you even compare the rest. One more round before the recap, and this one specifically tests face consistency. I'm uploading a reference photo and asking all four models to place the same person in a completely different scene. A cozy upscale cafe, cinematic 85mm portrait look, warm ambient lighting, no sci-fi elements. The test is simple. Nano Banana 2, the cafe atmosphere is warm and the portrait quality is solid, but the face drifted noticeably from the reference. Different person energy. Seedream 5 Lite, stronger consistency here. The face reads closer to the reference, the skin texture is natural, the cafe setting works well. One of Seedream's better rounds. GPT Image 2.0, the face is the most consistent of the four. The hair texture, the eye shape, the skin tone, it's the same person. The lighting is soft and the bokeh and the background is clean. This is what face consistency is supposed to look like. Nano Banana Pro, good portrait quality, but the face shifted from the reference similarly to Nano Banana 2. The image looks good in isolation, but it's not the same person. GPT and Seedream both held the face better than the banana models. Between those two, GPT is the more precise match. GPT takes this round. 9 rounds, and the picture is pretty clear. GPT Image 2.0 isn't just a photorealism upgrade, it's a different kind of model. The text rendering is genuinely reliable in a way most image models still aren't. The screenshot generation showed it knows interface layouts well enough to reconstruct them from memory. If you want to try it yourself, it's already live on VosuAI. Link is in the description. If this was useful, a like helps a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more tests like this. I cover AI tools that are actually worth your time, not just whatever dropped this week. And drop a comment. Tell me which round surprised you most, or what you'd want me to test next. I read them all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.